Welcome. I'm so happy you decided to join me here, and I thank you. My name is Beth Gear, and I've been a psychic, medium, and channel for divine messages for nearly my entire life. I've also been a student of a book called A Course in Miracles for almost 2 decades now, and I'm here to take you on a guided meditation with God, assisted by the Archangel Metatron. Now, we will be using workbook lessons 151 through 170 from A Course in Miracles to guide us within and deeply experience our oneness with God, our source and creator. Whatever term you use to refer to God is completely up to you. I myself prefer the male pronoun. I was just raised like that, with God being a him. I know our creator is beyond all gender and form, and it has nothing to do with any kind of beliefs. It's just what I'm most comfortable with, and it makes my writing easier, and I think it makes it more personal, the connection to God more personal. So now, most of us know that angels are known for being our assistants and that they are sent by God to help us on our spiritual journey. And as I said, today we are going to ask for help from the Archangel Metatron. In this meditation, you will be presented a painting of the Archangel Metatron, depicted as seen by the inner eyes of artist Kenneth Laugen, who is a highly acclaimed master artist from Norway. And he paints as directed by his divine inner guide. He is a spiritual healer who combines color, images, and energy in such a way so as to bring deep healing to the observer. And we are going to use this image of Metatron as a focal point to invoke his assistance and to support us on our journey inward during this meditation. And the music you hear was also divinely guided and inspired specifically for this painting of Metatron. It was written and performed by singer and songwriter Christina Undhjem, who also happens to be from Norway. So before we jump into the lessons and this meditation, we'll briefly get our body and mind quiet and relaxed and ready for this deep meditation. So let's begin. To start, I would like you to sit or lie in a comfortable position. If you are prone to falling asleep, I highly recommend you sit upright in order to discourage that, and use headphones if possible to create an environment of privacy and safety. And the sound is better too. I would like you to begin by taking a slow, deep breath inward. Hold it. And now slowly let it out. Very good. And as you do this, feel your shoulders relax and all of the tension in your upper body let go. Let's do it again. Another slow, deep breath inward. Hold it. Now slowly let it out. Gently release all your tension with it. Very good. And now we are ready to begin our journey inward with the loving assistance of our beloved Archangel Metatron as we move inward to our divine source and center. I would like you to focus on a point in this painting of the Archangel Metatron. This focal point will provide an anchor for your thoughts to keep them from wandering. Now, as you stare at the point you have selected, notice how your thoughts seem to quiet down. Your eyes have become very still. Your body has become very still. And now your thoughts have also become quiet and still. This is because our eyes, our body, and our thoughts are interconnected. Now, as you are going to connect, you're going to connect to your inner eyes. In order to do that, you may close your outer eyes at any time during this meditation or keep them open and focused on the painting before you. Use whichever way is more comfortable to you. Now, whether your eyes are open or closed, I want you to focus your attention on the center of your forehead, where your inner third eye is located. frees your attention right there. And now, with your focus off of your daily thoughts, your mind is open, blank, and ready to receive the blessing of this meditation. And so we will now begin to journey deeper within using lessons 151 through 170 from the workbook section of A Course in Miracles. All things are echoes of the voice for God. And what is an echo but a reflection of what comes from you? And how is an echo heard? By being very still and quiet. Be still now and listen for the echo of love that comes from your own heart, that is reflected back to you from the universe. The power of decision to do this is your own. Being still is a conscious choice. Stillness only happens when you choose it to be. Stillness is a form of defenselessness. And it is in your defenselessness your safety lies. This may seem contradictory to what the world teaches, but when life becomes chaos, it is time to become still and step out of the chaos. Listen to the still, quiet echo of love in your heart. It is important that you do this because you are among the ministers of God. And you have come here to bring your healing and your love to the world. But when your mind is caught up in the world itself, it is difficult to find and remember the way to healing and peace. Therefore, step back and let God lead the way. You do this through inner stillness. And in this state of inner stillness, you walk with God in perfect holiness. Enter into His presence. Now you are giving the world the peace you have received, and through your peace you heal all things. This healing is a miracle. You now give the miracles of peace you have received. Through peace and inner stillness, you arrive at your true home, where there is nothing to fear. Fear now becomes the stranger here. Extend your peace to embrace the world and all living things. See how all things are united in God's love. Reach out to all of them now and say, "Give me your blessing, holy creations of God." For that is what we each are, a holy creation of God, and you are as God created you, despite what the world may show you. The world has taught you that you are a body that can suffer and die. God would teach you the opposite. There is no death. A child of God is eternally free without end. You are free and at one with all creation. Now, in this holy instant, be aware that you are one with Him who is your source. Do not let your mind deny this holy thought of God. God has made you perfect, and all others are created perfect alongside you. The people you see in the world are His gifts to you, and He has entrusted you with these gifts. Do not fear to accept them. There is nothing to fear from one another, for we are part of one life, and we all share in it with God. The life that is given you is God's grace. Claim it now. Accept it as part of your mind, your being, and your heart. For it is by God's grace that you live, and it is by God's grace you are released from all forms of pain and suffering. There is nothing to fear now. Trust that there is no cruelty in God and none in you. You are kind and loving and helpful to all of God's children, your fellow brothers and sisters in love and light, and they in turn are grateful to you for extending God's healing love and light to them. You now accept you are healed and whole, perfect and complete, resting in a peaceful state of mind. Rest here now Rest in God and allow your mind to be healed as you realize it is impossible that you ever be separate from Him who is your source of life. In this holy instant, nothing stands between you and God. In this holy instant, you accept total union with all that is. I will be silent for a time now while you enjoy the healing experience of Holy Communion with your Creator. And now it is time to return. But know that your healing does not end here. You will take the healing benefits from this meditation with you out into your daily life. You will move forward from this meditation feeling well rested, relaxed, and totally at peace, healed of all inner and outer discomforts. I would like you to take a deep conscious breath inward now and slowly become aware of your surroundings as you release it. And be sure to thank Metatron for assisting you on this journey and feel him gently deliver you back into your body. Feel the position of your resting body. Feel its weight and the sensations of your physical world. Gently increase your alertness, feeling fully awake, happy, free of worry, and ready to move forward on your journey through life, feeling at ease and in total peace with the world. Take another deep breath and be fully present. Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me in this meditation with God. If you enjoyed this meditation, please hit the like button at the bottom of this video, subscribe, and leave me a comment or two about your experience. I would love to hear from you. If you're interested in my book of Conversations with the Holy Spirit titled Awakening to One Love, or my deck of meditation cards designed in partnership with artist Kenneth Laugen, or if you'd like to sign up for my free Miracle-Minded Messages, you will find all this in the link to my website in the description field at the bottom of this video. There you will also find links to both Kenneth and Christina's websites as well if you are interested in contacting them to purchase their art or their music. If you are on a mobile device and you can't find the description field, simply click the little gray arrow in the lower right corner of this video and it will drop down. I thank you, I bless you, and I love you.